Now, if you've ever seen the movie Trainspotting, there's a scene. Well, long story really short. Mark Renton has a boom boom with Diane, who is actually underage. And he didn't know that because she was drinking at the bar and all that stuff. And yeah. And he said something on the order of, do you know what they do to guys like us when we get in jail? They cut off our balls and flush them down the toilet. In other words, how despised men who commit crimes against women in this way, especially, underage girls or whatever. They're so despised that some of these men will actually be killed in prison, especially the child ones. That's how much this bullshit is despised. Good morning, Riggs. And so we have a new video from Scotland Police. And the assumption here is what gets under my frickin' craw. By the way, props to Dr. Randomer Cam, who is doing a commentary on this particular video. You might want to go there and check out his stuff. But he led me to this. The assumption that all men are just waiting to find some drunk woman somewhere and do illegal things to her. All men are like that. And so what you men in Scotland need to do is just back the fuck off. See? Don't do any of these. Don't be that guy. 99.9% of men are not that guy. And yet here we are as men being lumped into the same category. You are a grapefruit artist, even if you don't know it or not. Well, I'm fucking not. You're not. Most men are not. And yet here we get this bullshit. Well, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And if you look in the mirror in the morning, maybe I'm fucking wrong here. What is this? This continual shitting on men, for Christ's sake. SithNet Sith. Yes, I'll let you guys read that comment yourself. All right, let's go to Twitter, which I haven't been on in years. Thank God. This is from Police Scotland. Let's go ahead and look at this public service announcement, shall we?
Ever called the gold doll?
No. Are they trying to equate calling someone a doll or a bird with grapefruit? Is that what they're trying to do?
Whistled at her walking down the street.
No, I have not. I have not, thank you. No.
Ever stared at a woman on a bus or
said to your mate, and do that?
Yeah. That's kind of man talk. Oh, yeah, I'd do that. What is the implication of that? If given the opportunity with her consent, you would do that. Not, I would do that, meaning I'm going to grapefruit this woman, whether she likes it or not or doesn't consent. What the fuck is this bullshit? I mean, for God's sake, you look at a beautiful woman down the road. Hey, Johnny, yeah, I'd hit that. And then your friend usually says, yeah, you couldn't even with mine or whatever. That's not grape. That's just men talking amongst themselves. If I had the chance to, not if she were drunk in an alley, I would rip her clothes off and grapefruit her. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Police Scotland, what the fuck? Why are you assuming your countrymen, young men in Scotland, are all grapefruit artists when very few of them are? It's still too many. There's no question. But Jesus Christ already. I'm sorry. let's get back to the video.
You ever give a girl a compliment?
No,
Like, nice.
no.
Wondered why you didn't get a thank you.
Because I didn't give it a compliment. Like,
Ever slid into a girl's DMs?
no. I wouldn't even know how to do that. But I certainly wouldn't be doing the next thing this guy mentions. He looks a little guilty here. Is that what you're saying, bro? You slide Richard pictures in with your DMs. Is that it?
I went ahead and just showed her it.
No, I wouldn't do that. Like,
You ever bought a lassie dinner?
yeah, I've been on dates before. Your point would be what?
I felt that meant she owed you something.
No. There was always the hope that maybe there'd be relationships springing from a date. Maybe something like that. Maybe just another date. Never have I expected her to give me freaking head because I bought her a hamburger. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Where does this bullshit come from? Of course it comes from the fembots. That's where it comes from. Do they have a feminist police leader in Scotland? It wouldn't fucking surprise me. What the hell is dating supposed to be about? If I have to say it, you go on a date, hopefully spark a relationship, and maybe at some point get to the point where, you're intimate and whatever. Isn't that what the fucking point is? Or the point of dating should be I buy somebody dinner and nothing happens, no relationship, no nothing? Why the fuck would you date people then? For fun? What the hell? God damn.
You ever got 3 shots in a row hoping you'd get a shot of her?
No, because that would be called grapefruit. That's illegal in Scotland and every other civilized country. You don't get some lassie drunk and throw in a cab and bring her back to your place and have your way with her, because that's fucking illegal. It's a crime. You don't treat people like that. Maybe you do. I don't think so. You're a paid actor to spew bullshit. What the fuck?
Then what? Bundled her wasted into a taxi and took her back to yours.
Yeah, no, it's never happened. I bundled women into taxis and took them home to their place, made sure they were all right, and then went home like a normal fucking human being would do. You see, the thing about people who grapefruit, they're not fucking normal human beings. There's something mentally fucking wrong with them. Do you understand that? Go on.
You ever guilt tripped her?
No,
Or pressured her?
probably. Do you know how human interactions work? Seriously, when it comes to the bada bing, right? She says no, trying to be coy. I'm not that kind of girl. And, maybe you talk your way into it and she finally agrees. As long as she agrees, it is not grapefruit. As long as you don't make her promises that you don't mean. Right? Oh, yeah, I've got a whatever. The point is, that's how men and women get along. That's what they do. She plays coy, you play Jesus Christ, it's not rape. God almighty.
Or pushed her into it.
No. Because, sir, that would be rape. See, that's illegal in every civilized country in the fucking world. Do you understand that?
And then left feeling like a lad.
No, because I would never do that. Just like 99.9% of men in this world would never do that. What am I even watching here, guys?
Most men don't look in the mirror and see a problem.
That's because when I look in the mirror, there's not a problem, because I don't do any of this shit. As do most men in the entire fucking world. We do not force women to have intercourse. We do not commit crimes against women. And yet here's Police Scotland. Well, each and every one of you lads in Scotland apparently are just latent. You can't wait to jump on a drunk girl. Oh my God. What the fuck?
But it's staring us right in the face.
Maybe it is you. What are you guilty of, mister? I can stare in myself in the mirror all day. I would never do that, and I've never done that, and I never will. That's not how you treat people. Only people who are sick in the fucking head do that. You understand me? Got it? The pensive stare. Well, maybe one night I had a few too much to drink. She was sober and she did me anyway. Maybe there's a problem. No. That's a one-way street, bro. You can be as drunk as you want and she can fucking rape you all day. No problem. She has one drink. You're a problem. Do you get it? Do you see where this is going? I think you do. Maybe not, though. Maybe not.
Sexual violence starts long before you think it does.
And who supports sexual violence? Let me tell you who those people are. The 0.1% of men who go out and grapefruit. They think it's a good idea. The vast majority of human beings, men, do not.
Don't be that guy.
I'm not that guy. And I won't be that guy. And I'll never be that guy. And the vast majority of men in the world will never be that guy. And yet here we are, Police Scotland, with another pile of bullshit, telling men that they're latent grapefruit artists. And you just have to do something else because, it's just fucking bullshit. I'll see if I can get, God damn. Sorry. Let me get the link. You guys look at the video. I mean, just fucking nonsense. But of course, this is all part of women, feminists, trying to redefine what that actually means. Woman has a beer. She goes and agrees to grapefruit. Consequence-free life. I'm not sitting here saying women should be grapefruited. Absolutely, unequivocally, no. What I'm saying is that if a female has a couple of beers and she decides to go and consent, the next day is not grapefruit. The next day you might regret it, but it's not grape. James Maxwell. Thanks for listening.